becomes sorry. Did I interrupt you? Did you have something else?
No, I just saw Brian over there typing. I thought maybe he was looking up our town hall meeting.
He might be.
Yeah,
we'll wait on. He'll jump in if he does. I want to talk a little bit about how an issue becomes action. I think this could be useful part of the episode for people. Say I've got a pothole, a drainage problem after all this rain. Who do I call, and what happens to my complaint after that?
As I've stated, you can give me a call. You give if it's a speeding problem. If you want to call one of us for that, all I can do is relay it to the sheriff. He's his own elected official. If it's in the county, he's his own elected official. I can't boss him around. But so any problems like that, they're more than welcome to give it to me, or they can call the respective department. Once I receive it, I will. It was Dwight Morgan. Now it's Michael Steck. Both of them have done a great job for us, and I just give them a call. If back before Dwight left, Michael was his assistant. So I've dealt with Michael the whole time that I've been here also. But now that he's I just give him a call, and a lot of times I had a problem on a road, a constituent called, and Dwight and Michael both came out and looked at it. And so when they came out and we looked at it together, I showed them what the problem was. We looked at it together, and they went back and they made a plan and made it happen and made it come out. Same way with animal control. If someone's seeing a loose dog, they call me, I'll call them. Or you can call animal control yourself. It's however, as I said before, whatever you're comfortable with is okay. We're here for you.
How much of what constituents bring to you is actually government's problem? I guess a lot of it is, I don't know who else to call, so I called my magistrate.
And that's perfectly fine. Sometimes, as Brian can attest, we get blamed for the roundabouts coming into town, and that's not really a county problem.
We have never built a roundabout with county funds, nor have we ever engineered one. County roads have not had roundabouts installed on them. Those have all been done by other agencies.
Exactly. You get a complaint about a roundabout, we just kind of look around it, Yeah,
but there's no dumb question, in other words, that you'll know if it's not your responsibility.
No, and like I said, we have relationships with our state legislators. If it is a state issue, I will contact one of them. If it's a city issue, which most of my District 2 is in the city of Radcliffe, so I don't have a whole lot of roads in my area that are county roads. I think I've got 9 to 12. I can't remember the number off the top of my head. 9 to 12 miles of county road, which is a lot different than District 8 or District 7, which is pretty much all county roads. So, if there is a problem with a city road, I'll either direct them to the mayor, or a lot of times I'll let them know, hey, you need to call City Hall, and I also reach out to City Hall and talk to the mayor or a city council person that I know.
Right. You kind of already gave us a real example about that pothole example. I didn't know if you prepared another story.
Well, I don't. It's tough to just come up with one story.
Yeah,
you had on there that you'd like to have a good story. I've got probably 3 good stories. It won't take very long at all. It's not really a story. I'll make it all one story. But so we had, with the town hall, people were upset that we had stopped them from speaking at committee meetings. So we implemented the town hall. After we had the town hall implemented that, we've had some constituents come to our town halls. We had a lady. There was a fatality on Springfield Road, and she came and spoke to us at the town hall, and we got that. Hopefully, you can't rectify everything, but made some improvements. We added some guardrails out there, some more signage to try to let everybody know, hey, this is a really sharp curve. So that's some things. Another, I've had people call about. I had someone who wasn't in my district. They called complaining that somebody had dumped a trailer full of shingles. Apparently, it was a roofer who didn't want to take it to the dump, so he just dumped it on the side of the road. And we're lucky that we have a great jailer and a great crew that will go out and pick up those things. Our cleanup crew at the jail is excellent. Our jail does a great job. Anytime I have someone call that there's a couch on the side of the road or whatever, I'll call him and they're on it that day. If they're not on it that day because I've called too late, they're on it the next day. And they do a great job. And it's just teamwork here in Hardin County, taking care of all those different, there's so many stories that you get, so many calls that you get. It's hard to pick out one, but the guardrails on Springfield Road is probably the most impactful, I would think.
Yeah, I agree. So